Hello, YouTube, and welcome to 3 Unit, Site to race number 3 of the Reebok Truck Series, season number 6. And alongside me once again is Stephen Paul III.
I'm awake, guys. It's 5 o'clock.
And on the front row today, Zach Flickinger in the TRD Racing Lone Star Toyota, and alongside him is the pole sitter Brick Walbridge, although the game doesn't want to go to that. Okay, great. Row 2 is Colin Zeno and Gustav Odenberg. Row 3 sees John Silver star alongside Seb Kukline in an all Ford row. Row 4 has Brandon Yodel and Shohei Otani, with Toby McCoy and Joshua Hyatt in row number 5. Here's the rest of the starting grid as I hand over to Stephen for his thoughts and predictions.
So it's going to be an interesting race, for sure. This is the inaugural race here at the track for the Truck Series. Replacing the Hooters here. We'll have a week off here. So the drivers who are veteran, I believe Zach Flinginger, Oreo, Hyatt, not Hyatt when it ran here. Robert did not eat us. Not a lot of drivers who have ran at this track. So Zach is going to definitely be somebody who has the experience and knows what to get on the lines at this track here. As we get to our final row, it's the 36 of Heidi and the 60 of Ryan Hill in a chase scheme.
Not chase scheme, that's just the actual blue of that scheme.
The driver I'm going to watch is Gustav Oldenburg because that is Semet Olskon's driver. And if you remember, 2 years ago, Semet tied with whoever was in the 33 for a win there. So maybe he has lessons learned from Olskon.
Either way, let's go trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
I don't remember who I went for, so I'm going to say Seb Kuklon for my driver to watch there in that Linux Ford.
What did you say before, Charles, about the 51?
I was saying, you were talking about Ozkan. I was saying, wasn't it Cole Deaver in the 33 that he lost?
Yes, he tied with Deaver, yeah.
As Pace Truck pulls off already, that's going to, well, thought I had
the red top auto 250 auction 250.
Yep. Which means that JJ Ferguson's going to be wanting to run well, as that is the sponsor on his truck as well. So,
isn't that the scheme that Jeff Bodine almost died in?
No. As we are green from north of the border, I should mention as well, we do have Canadian in the field. It is Mark Colbert. So,
hey.
Obviously, he will want to run well because I think this is our only stop to Canada on this schedule.
Yeah,
already there with John Silver and the 51 of Odenberg.
Yeah, 01's making some moves right here. 51's going to get turned.
Contact with Otani there. 3 wide in the back with Oriole Pollard as well in that 04 truck.
We also had a jinx right there already at the start. 94's losing spots. Battle for the lead.
Side by side, Brooke Walbridge was able to lead lap 1, but she won't be able to lead lap 2 because Colin Zeno goes to the top spot. 4 wide here off of turn number 4.
That's not gonna work.
They get back to 2 wide though.
Yeah, that was never going to work in a million years. There's Hyatt, who crashed last week in the Daytona winner, coming through the field.
As Hyatt did have a good starting spot for this one.
4 wide back there's a wreck.
As the frames are not wanting to work right now.
I'd be surprised if we're still green.
We are still green, actually.
How?
Hyatt loses spot after spot right now, stuck on that outside line.
If anybody who could see like far away has good eyes, they were 4 wide back there. I don't know how the hell that we did that.
Sorry about that. Hopefully that'll help to improve things.
I don't know how we're green.
Pollard gaining spots on that inside. He's now going to pass Adam Flickinger. That should be for 6th. It is. Hyatt's now back on the inside line now.
Was Oreo in the 7 or was that Card last year?
Huh?
Was it Oreo or Card at the 70 last season? I don't remember.
It was Card Pollard in the 70.
Okay. Yeah, 04 truck.
Oriole Pollard still making moves. Seb Kuklon, though, is going for third, I should say. Brandon Yodel's up to 2nd. Walbridge now falling back as Hyatt continues to try and look for spots up here. Should mention there are only. My game clicked out on itself. That's great. As Hyatt makes moves up towards the front, there are only 2 drivers who have actually finished in the top 10 for both races so far this season.
What do you mean? Just one? Ricky Freeman Jr.?
Well, I mean, we've mentioned him, so we can say that there's 2. It's just he hasn't you don't know where he's at on the track at any point until the finish.
Here comes the 79
As
Anderson.
Kyler Anderson makes it 3 wide on our Canadian Mark Colbert and Brooke Walbridge. Now the caution flag is out. Kyle Walker, John Silver apparently involved.
Who stepped to 40th? Ouch.
Yeah, your pick's not gone so well.
No, it is not. Copart 30. And so let's see how this is going to work.
Will the field be able to sort this out? Looks like they will. No one's pitting yet, so we'll have to see what happens there. Let's go ahead and take a look back at what happened. Taking a look at what happened, Nick Breeding coming off turn number 2 might have had a little bit of help there from Brad Lewis.
Eastbound or down. Oh, God.
And then gets clipped by John Silver into Jeff Jones. And it's a 63 and this 00 that go for a spin towards the pit lane.
Oh, I think John Silver's going to need a new pair of long johns after that. He almost died.
As no one else. Well, also for Heidi Feynman, actually. Didn't see this. So both Mittler Brothers trucks.
Well, that looks like a little hot. She got some nice fine air right there.
As, Nick just comes up the track right into the 36.
I believe I can hit the wall.
Well, hit the sand dune.
Yeah. Poor Heidi.
So both Mittler Brothers trucks with issues there underneath this one. Let's go ahead and go back to the restart.
Sponsored by Tim Hortons.
Getting ready to go back green. Kyle Walker lost a lap on pit lane, so that's unfortunate for him. 63 was able to get back on track without losing a lap. The 36 did not hit, so we'll have to see if she's able to keep up minimum speed. As coming to the green, Colin Zeno is the leader. Brandon Yodel second. Seb Kukulon, Joshua Hyatt, Brooke Walbridge, Mark Colbert, Kyler Anderson. I think that's Anderson. Kyler Anderson, Oro Pollard, Adam Flickinger, and Ricky Freeman Jr. are the top 10.
Yeah.
And Kyle Walker on fresher tires apparently is able to get on front of Zeno.
Yeah, maybe good strategy for them. Adam Flickinger, he did run this race last year too.
As here comes Seb Kukulon looking for the race lead on Zeno.
Yeah, Kukulon's had some good runs this year so far.
Basically, that entire Blue Oval Racing team has had some pretty good runs so far this year.
Resurgence. As 3 cars trying to battle hard. 3 truck.
3 wide for second. Hyatt, Yodel, and Zeno. Seb Kukulon, though, is going to go to the lead with 5 bonus points now.
Yeah, good job for him in the 67, moving over from the 77 last season.
And Zeno back to 4th.
Yeah,
looks like he should be able to get in line. And we've got Yawning Pollard. Yep. As now Adam Flickinger tries to make a move on Oriole Pollard. Pollard thought about 3 wide, thinks better of it.
Yeah, he thought better of it.
As Adam Flickinger, Shohei Ohtani going to go on that inside line. Flickinger loses the nose, though.
Come right down here, 56, trying to make a pass Adam. Let's see how he can hold it in the corner here.
Brandon Yodel going for second. Zeno's going to follow through, and Hyatt's going to lose some spots now in that 67 truck.
If Brandon Yodel wins, do we get to Yodel like Patrick?
I have no clue. You might be able to. I don't know. I don't think I can Yodel that well.
We'll find out if he wins. Well, Joshua Hyatt's trying to run in the grass over here.
Well, he's trying to get back to the bottom, it looks like. As
79
Anderson,
with the bumper.
His teammates trying to move Shohei Ohtani. Here comes 3 wide with Robert Young, Mark Colbert, and Zach Flickinger in the 94.
He used the bump in the 94. 94 up the hill. 09 looks like he might punt the 04 right there. Everybody's down
sideways off turn 2 was Ravnik Cower.
Yep. What is it, Billy Blue, like rare entry truck?
Well, it's the 3rd Billy Blue truck. Yeah.
Holy crap!
Adam Flickinger going for 4th on, going for 3rd on Walbridge there.
We've had a veteran driver win every race so far this year, so try to keep the trend up.
And right now, that trend is in danger because here comes Brandon Yodel trying to be the first rookie to win this season.
Yeah, he on it, ho to the lead.
No. Please just no. As you know, it'd be interesting. Check in on John Silver, who has some fresh tires. He's already up to 34th, despite being in that spin.
Yeah, maybe it was a blessing in disguise, as Heidi nearly just gets destroyed.
Yep, 3 wide there. Heidi Feynman, she's still making moves despite the damage on her truck. James Ellison as well.
Gustav with a net minus of 36 right now.
And Yodel all over the back of Seb Kuklon right now for the race lead.
That 0-1 team won at Riverside with Pollard at what were we in season 6 or season 4?
As Hyatt's still losing spots, now got passed by Cower, now Otani. Here comes Kiara Miles in the 70 as well.
Yep, nice paint scheme. That gives Rebecca Goldberg there in the 2 back there. 94 got loose in the pack.
KHI.
Beautiful truck. As
70
of Miles.
Now gets by Otani. That's going to open the door for Hyatt now.
Yeah, on the inside here. And gonna get it done.
And Mark Colbert even going to try and make a move on Rebecca Goldberg for the 11th spot.
Last week's winner right behind them. It's 55.
Contact there between Oriel Pollard and Ryan Hill. How about this for Hill, though? From 41st up to 16th now. At least the last time by.
Well, it looks like he's sending people up the hill to get these positions here. Just a little aggressive driving going on.
As Donovan Cage going to follow through as well. Ricky Freeman Jr., Brooke Walbridge falling back.
Yeah, Ricky Freeman came from the back, too. Good job by Freeman.
Well, he was up into the top 10, not anymore. As Van Houten, contact there with 13 in the 4.
Good Lord, that was almost death.
And we might be side by side for the race lead. No, we aren't. Okay. With the differential, I thought maybe they were.
Well, looking for their first win with 26, I think, since they debuted, if I'm not wrong.
Probably true. I don't think they won last. Robert Young definitely didn't win last year.
No.
I don't remember if this truck ran before that. As Yodel still all over the back bumper, is when will Kyle Walker start catching the rear of the field?
Pretty fast.
And couldn't quite get there for the 0-1 that time. He's
he's got to pull that slide job. Oh, all over the bumper.
And already 0.8 of a second of fall off. This is a track that will burn your tires if you're not careful.
Yep, that's gonna happen. Side by side, still back here and around the 20th, 19th place.
Ricky Freeman Jr. battling with Walbridge. Van Houten into Donovan Cage. Those are teammates.
Oh my God, that's a teammate.
John Silver coming up here into the top 20 now. Fresher tires for that 63, and he's put them to good use.
Yep, he's moving up pretty fast. He might be the leader at this rate.
Well, depending on when these guys pit.
Pit and win is pretty rare in this series.
Gets the spot away from Van Houten. Here comes Cody McGurk. We didn't talk about him when he made his debut last week at Atlanta.
Yep, I think there's still 2 drivers that made the debut yet missed.
No, everyone that in the series has made at least one start this year. 3 wide. Oh, sorry, nope, never mind, not 3 wide. That was just optical illusion.
Yeah.
As John Silver now is going to pass Freeman Jr. That is for the 18th spot.
Yep, trying to get past 63 high owner points there.
Worth noting that this is the after this race we'll start using this year's owners points, and it'll be top 30 are locked into each race. So obviously some guys trying to fight hard for that. As Yodel just getting closer. And here comes reinforcements for Seb Kuklon as well in the form of his teammate. Blue Oval Racing is running 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, not bad. Well, actually, they were struggling to get top 10s at some points.
Well, last year they didn't even have a truck in the top 30 in points. As the 0-1 still looking for a way around the 26, can't quite get there.
Yeah, he's right time.
Zeno now stuck on the outside of Cower and Miles. That might open the door for Hyatt here off of turn number 4. Keyword might, it doesn't. Miles trying to take a peek now at the 09. Hyatt's trying to take a peek at Zeno.
Trying to come down here. Oh my God, 09 is getting pushed by the truck.
Well, that allowed the 3 to catch back up to the 70.
Yep, 70 trying to close up here.
And Brandon Yodel, after laps and laps of trying, he's finally gotten the race lead. But for how long over Robert Young, who's going to follow through on Seb Kuklon for 2nd.
So you get up there, Robert Young up the hill, and he's not going to be defending. He doesn't have a faster person.
Young's not going to waste much time. Well, never mind. Yodel will lead the lap. But for how long will he get to lead? Because now Robert Young's all over the back bumper of that 01 Dodge.
Trying to get there. It's 30.08. Can he make a move?
That's going to allow Kuklon now to catch back up. All of this
that's
also
79.
allowing Anderson in that 79, the top race SS Racing truck right now in the race, to close in. And we've got a 4-truck battle for the race lead now at 3 unit. Trying to keep an eye out for when John Silver might make an appearance in the top 10 right now. As here comes Randy Kennedy looking for a spot, or looking for 14th maybe. No, he's into 14th. He's already gotten away from Ryan Hill.
Full second of fall off right now, looks like. So definitely interesting.
Yeah, for some drivers, we're now at that. Actually, yeah, we're at the full second for quite a bit of the field.
Everybody kind of single file now, which has nothing wrong with that. Trying to save it, save a car.
Silver's gone held up behind Mark Colbert. That is the battle for 16th. Randy Kennedy now got by Rebecca Goldberg for 13th. Is going to get by Oriel Pollard for 12th.
Yeah,
Goldberg's going to take advantage of that and follow through as well.
If anybody likes numerology, the 0 and the 0-1 leading is pretty funny.
As Goldberg might take a chance here on the 35, a 2-for-1 special for Goldberg, and she's going to get the spot there. At least got position on the 35.
Yep, trying now the crossover and the clear job right here.
As Ryan Hill took a shot there at the 04, couldn't quite make the move. John Silver now has gone by Mark Colbert, and we've got pit stops.
And first
Otani
one lap 38.
and Zeno are in.
This will be the only one they got to make because ×2 would be about 76.
Probably. We'll have to see if John Silver can actually make it to the end. As now here come the rest of the field. No, Goldberg's going to stay out and try and lead a lap.
5 bonus points is 5 bonus points, especially under a full season format.
Yep. Yeah, this would be the one series where we could get away with that if we did. As the strategy did work for Goldberg, as now here comes John Silver catching up to the 2, and Goldberg pits. That's going to allow John Silver to lead a lap.
How long is Silver run out there for?
That's going to be the good question. Does he also catch a caution? Because at this point, what's to say he doesn't just stay out here and try and catch a caution?
If he gets a caution, everybody's a lap down.
As right now it's up to the 8th spot already. Now the problem for Silver is he's going to be... So he and the 00 are the top 2. They're going to be the only trucks on the lead lap for now. So the problem is going to be for these two that now they are the ones with over a second of fall off having to try and fend off from the rest of the pack. As Logan Williams has damage to the back bumper of his SS Racing Monster Energy Chevrolet.
Yeah, we saw that in the duels racing, the qualifying green flags. Not really surprising.
As Toby McCoy trying to take 31st spot away from your driver to watch Gustav Odenberg. It's not been a good day for that 51 truck. There's Jeff Jones. We saw he was in the opening laps, or the opening laps spin. James Ellison with damage on pit lane. JJ Ferguson also was stuck there. That's unfortunate for our race sponsor.
54.
So there's the difference of new tires. So the 54, I think, is to get back to 1 lap down. Yeah.
Correct.
So all of these trucks right here passing the 63 is to try and get back to 1 lap down. So how long can Silver stay out? That's going to be the question. And how fast is he going to be flying when he does?
2 seconds of fall off, but when he goes back out, he's going to be like a rocket ship.
As Ben Cohen now gets a lap back, that's to put him 1 lap down. Here comes his teammate, Heidi Feynman, in the 36. I doubt he's going to hold this up much. Nope.
Yeah.
And here comes the first truck trying to get back on the lead lap. It is Robert Young, and there's John Silver going for a pit.
Finally. 42 laps he's got to make out of the fuel.
Well, I thought they were 3 wide. I'm just seeing things. I'm sorry, guys. As this should allow it to cycle back to Robert Young. Kyle Walker had pit the lap prior.
True. As Zero Truck is second. I'm
And
reading now.
Kurt Walker is a lap down to even the zero. So
Yeah, it's a tough break for them.
as survey says, Robert Young's still not officially the leader.
No. Still technically Johnson White. Just a little bit.
James Ellison has lost several laps pitting. So has Daniel James and JJ Ferguson.
Oh, well, they probably had like that collision in the duels they had with Will Hoyt and somebody else. I don't remember exactly who it was.
This was the first time we'd seen 42 vehicles on pit lane, basically all at the same time. As now Robert Young has cycled to the race lead. It's a 1-2 for Blue Oval Racing. As Seb Kuklan is second, Colin Zeno is third, Adam Flickinger fourth, Tyler Anderson is up to fifth, Brandon Yodel is sixth, Brad Lewis is in a modified.
I know they brought modifies to Canada.
Kyle Walker is back to 38th now, but on the freshest tires in the field. Joshua Hyatt just took 7th spot away from Radnick Power. Matthew Eves is 9th. Donovan Cage is 10th. Rebecca Goldberg is 11th. Ryan Hill in 12th. Kiara Miles 13th. Shohei Otani is in 14th. Mark Colbert 15th. Michael Van Houten is 16th. Randy Kennedy 17th. Oriel Pollard back to 18th now. Chabot is 19th. James Shelley just took 20th away from Cody McGirt. Ricky Freeman Jr. 22nd. Rick Walbridge is back in 23rd. Zach Flickinger, Michael Collins, Zachary DeLello, John Silver is back in 27th, but is on the lead lap. Logan Williams is 28th. Jeff Jones is 29th. Toby McCoy, top 30. Gustav Odenberg, Ben Cohen, Heidi Feynman, the lead lap trucks. Locked down right now. Kurt Walker, Nick Breeding, Trevor Collins, Brad Lewis, and Kyle Walker.
Yeah, 83 is trying to get that can come into a factor into the finish.
Damage to 74, actually. I'm just noticing that. As the 83 is all over the back bumper of the zero. This is to get back on the lead lap for the 83.
Now, I know I'm a little tired myself, but do you remember the first caution at the race, Charles, with the 74?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see him have damage, though, at that time.
Yeah, he hit somebody in the door, I think.
Well, yeah, but I don't think that did damage to the nose. Either way.
Oh, the nose? Yeah.
As this allowing Seb Kuklan now to close in on his teammate here for the race lead.
I'm pretty positive the 26 has never won in the series.
I'm pretty sure it hasn't either. Zeno now under pressure though from Flickinger. This is the battle for third.
This truck did win, I believe, with Kev last year.
Kev won with this one. 56 has won a couple times, actually, I think.
3 truck right here. We did it. 3 truck never got mentioned last season, but now they're running third bad boy mowers on the hood.
Truck spun. It's Ricky Freeman Jr.
He looks like he blew up.
Doesn't say that he blew up.
That was a long green flag run. And we're
the caution flag flies, and the free pass will be the 74 of Nick Breeding.
Well, it looks like we won't have a green white checkered at least.
So with that, let's go ahead and take a look back at what happened to the driver of truck 62. Trying to take a look at what happened here. You see John Silver, he's on the fresh tires there coming up quick. And it looks like Freeman just kind of loses the nose a little bit, comes up almost into Walbridge, then down into the 63 and just goes around.
Oh my God, the 47.
Zachary DeLello with a close call there in the 47.
Yeah, DeLello, I think, DeLello also ran this track because we ran this. This is actually the first ever COT race, if I'm not mistaken here.
And then the 62 just comes to a stop.
I don't know. Maybe you need some motorcraft to get that thing going.
So we'll have to wait and see what can happen, or what if they can get the 62 back out there. But either way, it's going to be end of the contention, at least for Ricky Freeman Jr., who came into this race second in the points. And we're back. It'll be a 2-lap shootout here at 3 unit as Kiara Miles had the 70 blow up underneath the caution. So she will unfortunately not be taking part in this any farther. James Ellison also has taken his truck behind the wall. Robert Young, Seb Kuklan, Colin Zeno, Adam Flickinger, Kyler Anderson, Joshua Hyatt, Matthew Eves, Brandon Yodel, Donovan Cage, Ravnik Cower, the top 10 for the restart here. It's probably going to come down to the 26 and the 0, maybe even the 3, maybe the 56.
Yeah, we've seen some 4 wide here. 2 laps ago, this is like a natural green white checker, so let's see what's going to happen.
And we
Gotta
are
go green flag. Oh,
green.
Robert Young, bad start. And this is Robert Young's old truck, too.
As here comes Kyler Anderson, going to make the move for 4th already.
Do we make it? Do we make it around? We only got to go. Oh, God, people in the dirt.
Yeah. Well, that might have been from earlier or from just trying to get sorted out. Either way, here comes last week's winner, Matthew Eaves. He's coming up for the top 5.
We're going to take the green.
White flag is out. 1 left to go.
26. Here comes Kukulon.
It's going to be Blue Oval Racing versus Blue Oval Racing for the win.
Robin's racing, son. Oh, can he get a little contact? Here we go.
Colin trying to go up the middle.
He choked. He choked.
And it's going to be Seb Kukulon who goes to victory lane for the first time for Blue Oval Racing.
And that's
maybe the second. I don't know. There might have one with Vince Amarego.
And oh my God, what a choke by Robert Young from his old ride. And that's another veteran driver winning this season. What a race. What a finish.
3 for 3 for veterans. How about Hyatt up there in 6th?
He's going to have to be up there. Yeah, that is Seb Kukulon's first win in 15 races.
Top 10 today, Seb Kukulon, Colin Zena, Robert Young, Kyler Anderson, Matthew Eaves, Joshua Hyatt, Adam Flickinger, Donovan Cage, Brandon Yodel, and Ravnik Cower. Steven, your final thoughts on that one?
Oh, that was a great race right here. I'm disappointed nobody sponsors this. We probably won't see this next season. That was a good job by the 26. Robert Young, we're going to have to give him some CPR for how bad he choked that final corner there in the 0. So 3rd place for him. Zeb, like I said, first win.
19th, actually, on that alternate pit strategy.
Yeah, that was a good move by them. It'll be good to see for the Cup race. 63 laps, too. John Silver, number 63. Kukulon now, it's going to be good for him. Veteran drivers showing their pace here. Hyatt with the 6th. We look at the kind of the bottom of the results down here. Bad race for Ellison, kind of the story of his career. Ricky Freeman Jr. came in 2nd in a lot of people in the high in the points had some bad runs, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. The next truck race
will be North Wilkesboro. They will run next week. And the good news for anyone running in this series is Cup guys are ineligible.
Yeah, so we only have, that means only
no Colin Propley attempting the 5.
Well, he missed the race, but
actually, I think that's about the only one that it really is. It doesn't really affect most people. Kind of stuck pretty well to the one series. So
yeah, so we got 125 laps left for the Cup race. Gonna be definitely looking forward to it. And man, if it's gonna be like this, it'd be great. I mean, that was a great finish right there. And someone, please, Robert Young, please find if he's okay after that choke.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say this. He probably is. If he's going to have lost it the way he did, I'm pretty sure he's probably going to at least take solace in that he lost to his teammate.
At least he didn't fly off the track.
That too. With that said, congrats to Seb Kukulon on the race win here in the Red Top Auctions 250. Yep. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't today for more gaming and racing related content. Leave a comment down below or in the Premier chat or on Discord to let me know how you guys did or what you thought of the race. With that said, for Stephen Paul III, I'm GordonFan291, and this has been a production of the NRSL. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next one. I'm going to go dial 911 for Robert Young.